Hi, this is Mike again, and this is the tutorial for how to play a scary song from the song that I put on YouTube. And everybody been asking me, oh, I want to learn this song, and you don't have a tutorial, so I follow your hands, and I can, your hands get in the way. So I decided to make a tutorial about it. And the real name for the song is Hollow of Fury, and it must be on your screen right now. And that song I came up with a while ago, but it's a pretty good scary song, especially if you don't know how to read music. So I'm gonna start with showing you how to play the right hand. If you want to check the song, it's gonna be in the link right here on your screen, but I'm not gonna play the song so you guys can see it if it's your first time seeing this video. So the first thing, the right hand starts with these letters. And so what's gonna happen is, all the letters are gonna be on your screen. I'm not gonna be mentioning. Well, all the keys, I call them letters because they are really letters. But anyway, and they're gonna be on your screen. So let me just get this thing closer so you guys can see. All right. So first of all, the song really starts just with this thing. You can start at the very last end, but I'm gonna start one octave lower. So in the beginning it will sound like this. And then you do that like twice. Then you go back down and you do the same thing again. The only difference is either you're here or here in the beginning. Once you do twice this, the third one is gonna be here. You're gonna stay here. So you're gonna, instead of going up again, you're gonna stay here 3 times. 4 actually. And then you're gonna go round. Alright. So I'm gonna do that again for the whole thing, and that's gonna be so now we're gonna go to the left hand. The left hand is pretty much almost the same, but not always. So for this part, the left hand, let me just get this thing here. The left hand is gonna be just the letters of E, C, D, and B. So but what happens is you need to know how to make a little pattern with it. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. You can do it your way, but this is how I do it. Or anyway, so I'm gonna do it with the left hand. I mean, with the right hand, so you can see how it sounds with it. So. And so on and so on. So that part pretty much is the same, but the only difference is once you do all that and you get to the next section, it's gonna sound different. So let's go to that one. Again, like I said, I'm not gonna mention the keys, And then we'll start here. And then once you finish that twice, you and that's from that point, that's a different melody. So the left hand is still the same. I'm gonna do it with the left hand so you can see. This is the different melody. So I'm gonna start right now with the other melody. For this particular melody, you don't do the you just press it like a chord, but it's still two keys. So the first keys are this one. The second set is this one. And you don't keep going down. You go back again to the beginning, because in the next section you do keep going down. So it's gonna be like this. You do it again, but you don't finish. And then you do another melody. The left hand is a little different with this one, and then you're gonna see why. So right here, instead of being E, C, D, and B, it's gonna start with the same, but then it's gonna be different keys. The first keys are E, then goes back to B, then C, then A. Oh, I'm sorry. Then G instead of A. And then here to the G flat. So here's how it sounds. But remember, since the first row you're not gonna finish all the way down, you're gonna stop here. I'm gonna show you why. So I'm gonna play it, and then I'm gonna show you where you have to stop. So here's how it sounds with the left hand, with the right hand. And then you don't finish down, you keep doing, you do it the same, one more time. And then at that point, you go to the next section, which is gonna be this one. After you do at that point, you go to, you do it again. These two. And then you're gonna do all that a new round, but instead of, you're gonna do, so it's gonna sound pretty much like the beginning. So it's gonna sound like this. You stay there. And then that's a different melody from that.